Before we start, I have to give the introduction to what DIDnapper is, cause that's how you review games, so get ready for me to read the wiki to know who the creators are, the games they made, and why they made DIDnapper. Also, don't ask why I'm using an AI voice. Makes me feel pretty, and a stupid little bit. Anyway, if you don't know what DIDnapper is a non-profit fan-made RPG maker game originally developed by Witchkith for the Adidas message boards as a fun little curiosity before it became a full game after developer, Kendrian, became a lead developer in 2012. The game blew up, gaining a lot of attention and praise for its story, characters, gameplay, art styles, and most importantly, the main selling point, the bondage, which eventually made the developers to form a team called DID Games. God, it sounds like this fucking video was written by AI. I suck at writing reviews. Anyway, the developers went on to make Bonds, which released the same year as the final version of DIDnapper. We then got a demo for the second entry in the DIDnapper series, which was originally a completely different game, but due to it being so similar to DIDnapper 1, they made it into the sequel, and we had to wait years for the official release. It then released in 2021, and the first time I saw the story, I fell in love with it. For me, the selling point wasn't the bondage, it was the characters, which I later realized to not really be that good, which is something I can say for the entire sequel. It's an improvement over the original, but there's a lot of flaws, because it doesn't really do that much from the first game, which makes sense, it's a sequel. But they don't change the problems from the original, which is what drags the game down. Let's start with the thing I stated to love the most about the game, the characters. Celes is a boring main character, design-wise. She looks good, personality-wise. She's the dumbest out of the group, and is just the we must be heroes and do the right thing, like for real. She's just Fred from Big Hero 6, but somehow less cool. How the fuck do you do that? For example, Celes defeats a bondage robot that Aiden made, and when she sees rope on the ground of Aiden's house, she can't put two and two together and realize that Aiden is into fucking bondage. Is she stupid? Next is Aiden, whose personality is just a sundeer. That's it. And her lesson is just that she learns to love Celes. She doesn't really do all that much. I love her design, but her character is so bland, they even give her the generic sundeer pigtails, which kinda makes her more basic. Aileen is just Fluttershy from My Little Pony. Chelsea is just a slightly redesigned Suki. She got the colors and similar hair. Like, girl, having the same design as a previous character won't make you interesting. Your entire personality is that you like to humiliate and steal shit from people. You learn the same lesson as Aiden. Plus, who told you your hair looked good? Your hair is fucking mid. You'll never be Suki. Get the fuck out, you fucking rat piece of shit, bitch. Kay is just a Reddit atheist who has trust issues, learns the same shit as Aiden. She's the tough girl who secretly has a soft side. Her backstory is just the same as Knuckles, and her design reminds me of Knuckles as well. Makes me wonder if Kay is secretly a furry. Liliana is the same as another Sonic character, Elise, cause she gets kidnapped multiple times in the same game. After getting saved, she's fucking stupid, which explains why she fell in love with Celes. It's cause she's fucking stupid. Last but not least is Zahara, who's just the most racist character alive. She gets told that Celese's people abuse Zahara's people, which was later told to be a lie. She then tries to kill Celes, even though she had nothing to do with the false abuse, and has been shown that Celes was friends with other people who weren't even abused, but saved. This bitch acts kinda like God, blaming the future generation for what the ancestors did. She doesn't even try to do research, just goes along with it. And then when she finds out that Celes and her ancestors didn't abuse anyone, she then tries to act like she's the fucking good guy, like, bitch, get the fuck out, even fucking Chelsea is better than you. And she's a fucking bitch. Now, I think that was all of the characters, not forgetting a single one. Nope. Don't remember anyone else. Not a single one. Now, I'll be cutting the video short, and next time, we'll get into the gameplay in part 2.